السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته أعزائي المشاهدين، أهلا وسهلا بكم إن شاء الله. يعني سلسلة جديدة، عندي كذا سلسلة عايز أشتغل عليهم يعني. أعتقد التنوع ده بيخلينا والله أعلم نبقى منتظرين حلقة، أو بيساعدني أنا إن أنا ألعب ألعاب يعني. ميد نايت ساينس، أنا طول عمري كنت بحب مارفل لغاية إند جيم، وبعد إند جيم أنا ما لم أهتم كثيرا الحقيقة. تعال نشوف اللعبة دي إيه هي. كون استراتيجي، والشركة اللي عاملاها فور أكسس، وفار اكسس دي اللي هي عامله اكس كوم 2. اللي بيحب اكس كوم 2 غالبا هيحب اللعبه دي. نقل الموسيقى شويه. طرق الشخصيات الموجوده عندنا بقى. تعالى شوف نعمل نيو جيم. طيب ايه بقى، ايه مستويات الصعوبه اللي عندنا؟ في عندنا هيرويك، والهيرويك عندي هيرويك 1 وهيرويك 2 الاتنين لوكت. في عندنا الستوري، وفي عندنا النورمال. نلعب النورمال. دوس انتر. خلينا نلعب التورتوريال. طبعا نلعب التورتوريال لما اول مره على اللعبه دي. لانش كامبين يا باشا. بيقال انها لعبه طويله يعني. انا برضه مشكلتي ان انا معظم الالعاب اللي بلعبها يعني العاب يعني ملهاش قصص، يعني معظمها لا قصص لها. تحس ان انت بتلعب للما لا نهايه. ما عدا يعني انا ريزنت ايفل قد يكون هي اللعبه الوحيده اللي ليها قصه بتنتهي. غير كده معظم الالعاب اللي بلعبها يعني ايه، ممكن تلعب فيها 65 ساعه 70 ساعه ما فيش، ما بتنتهيش. ده الفانشر ده ولا ايه؟ ولا عدو هايدرا؟ لا مش فانشر.
You know how much I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
ما شاء الله. ايه اللي يطلع من التابوت بقى؟
Sleeping Mother, sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
ليلس. هو ايه ليلس دي في كل حته؟ يدخلهم كلهم. هي ليلس من الفراعنه ولا ايه؟ يا بعد 6 شهور الناس تلاقيها كلها ماتت اللي جوه يا ترى بقى هنستفتح الريست ان بيس بقى مين؟ ريست
I
ان
can
لوف.
feel it, Rox.
جوني بليز.
Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon.
مش ده اللي اسمه ايه؟
Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
جوست رايدر. ده الاوريجينال. Doesn't like either.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
دكتور سترينج.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey, pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says
جميل
you
اللي ورا
can
ده بقى
help.
ان شاء الله.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here.
الله عليك يا
You're
الله عليك يا
welcome,
ريس.
Robo-Man.
Iron Man?
مليونير supposedly famous. مشهور يعني.
It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
يا معلم.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. I am certain he will come around given time.
طيب
Just
نلعب.
the time was the one thing we didn't have. All right, let's just wrap this up. I think I've got sand in my nanopolymer weave.
طيب اللعبة دي عندي 3 أنواع من الكروت. واضح إن هي لعبة بتعتمد على الكروت. تمام. اتاكس، هجوم، سكيلز، مهارات، هيرويكس، بطولات. كل واحد منهم بيستخدم كارت. فأنا بستخدم الكارت بالزرار اللي هو بتاع ماوس على الشمال عشان أشغله. بعد كده بنشن على اللي أنا عايز أهاجمه. انا هاتاك كارد دامج اند جين هيروزم. واضح ان الهيرويزم ده بيزيد او البطوله بتزيد مع قتلي للوحوش. اتاك كارد دامج انيميز ماشي. الكروت الهجوم بتهاجم او بتقلل من صحه الاعداء ماشي. كل الهجومات اللي موجوده عندنا هجومات حلوه الهجومات بتزود 1 هيرويزم. some attacks have added effects like knockback ماشي اوكي.
That'll work.
الله عليك يا ريس. هيبقى قلب نور عينيا.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
ورك يا باشا. اللي بعده.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
الله عليك يا برنس.
That's the spirit.
Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
حلو جدا. اديني بقى واحد ايه في الهيرويك كده اير سوبريوريتي. دامج افري انمي. هات
Sure, why not?
يا معلم.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
وعجبني انا الكونفرزيشن العالي المحاوره الجميله اللي بتحصل دي. Once you play use X to finish your turn. ماشي. دوس X يا ريس. انترن. ده فيه reinforcements.
It's almost going too well.
بيقول لك في عندنا نوعين من الاعداء. في عندنا المينيونز هم الاعداء العاديين. في عندنا الاليتس اللي هم اعداء بقى اللي هم الرتب. المينيونز هات نو هيلث ما لهمش صحه. اي دامج بيدمرهم بسرعه. الاليت ليهم صحه محتاجين كذا مره اضربهم. قال لك لازم تستخدم الاتاك والهيرويك كارد وايزلي. لازم تستخدمهم بشكل محترف او بشكل حكيم لانه ممكن الدامج كارد يويست المينيونز. تمام فهمت.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
Gladly.
هو ده اللي هعمله دلوقتي. في بعض الكروت بتعمل نوك باك افكت بترميهم على ظهرهم ورا وده بيزود الايه الدمج كويس. ماشي. اعتقد ده من ان هم الغراب شكلهم شويه. خليه يا حبيب قلبي. وانا كمان ممكن ارميهم ورا. ماشي. فنخبط في ده.
Watch and learn.
Love the effort.
نخلص على ده.
Let's do it. What'd you expect?
خلص يا باشا على الايه يا معلم. برنس.
It's for the best, trust me.
معيش كروت تانية خلاص. 2 بس مش مشكلة. الفوز مش
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem.
Do you really believe that will be enough?
بيقول لك ان الاعداء بيظهر فوقيهم ايقونه، الايقونه دي بتقول هاجموا مين. فان كيس
Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
طيب
Don't mention it.
نضرب الباشا ده يخبط في الايه في المينيون ده.
Watch closely.
حلو جدا. في عندنا واحد
Apparently
كمان
our
باك تاني.
reputation isn't enough to scare off these so-called children of Lilith. This won't end well for you.
ماشي عرفنا
I know that
نتخلص
wasn't your signature move.
من الاثنين. واضح ان الكاس ده بيدينا فرصه ان احنا ندافع عن صديقنا. شيء كويس. برضه بيزودوا البطوله زي ما كنت في المين بتزودوا البطوله. ماشي زي الفل. ندافع عن الراجل
Don't
ده.
worry, I've got you.
You've done me a great favor.
لروزم 4 زي الفل. رائع. ممتاز.
I thought we were
بتخلصوش؟
finished.
يا نهار ابيض.
It will take more than that, I'm afraid.
I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. A spell to change
خلص
the
على
very
الراجل ده.
demeanor of our of the psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan?
Can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds. I'm not interested.
نخبط خليه يخبط في زميله.
Prepare yourselves.
ما ماتش او محدش مات.
You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life.
انا اتفق معاك وبشده. كونفيرم يا باشا اضرب كله.
Saving this for a special occasion.
بقى 2.
My lawyers tell me I'm not liable for any evil-related injuries.
في عندنا حاجه اسمها environment attacks، حاجات بتهاجم environment البيئه. environment attack cost heroism بتستخدم البطوله بتاعتك بس لا تستخدم كارت من الكروت. ودي free attacks are useful. معرفش ازاي free attacks الصراحه. بيقول لك يعني النوع ده من الهجوم بيبقى ببلاش. يقول لك ممكن تستخدم او تهاجم الطوبه اللي على الارض. الطوبه اللي على الارض ده بيدمر الاعداء. وبيقول لك ان الاوبجكتس او الاشياء اللي ممكن تستخدمها من البيئه بتلمع.
And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
ماشي.
Getting it done any way we know how.
بلاش. اوكي زي الفل. ايوه نزود كده يا معلم. تمام حلو جدا. خد ده يا ريس ارميه على ده يا
This
معلم.
shouldn't take long.
زي الفل. ممتاز. الحمد الحمد لله خلصنا عليهم. كانوا
If
كتير.
I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
كيد مين؟ دي برنتس دي سكوت ويتش
Are you?
مرعبة أصلا.
Put a pin in that.
مين البي؟ كابتن مارفل كمان؟
Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
الأعداء.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maxima, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
اوكي ممتاز. دخلة جامدة اللعبة.
For the mother!
عندنا 3 كروت كالعادة.
You ready to save the world? Nice one, Carol. Always the direct
يقول لك
approach.
تاب عشان خاطر
You
نختار
know I don't
التارجت.
mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here.
ده
Guessing
إيه ده
that explains
باللي
the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
اه هاجم ده يا باشا ولا اقول لك استخدم ده يا باشا. اكزت. ايوه اضرب ده.
This should be good.
المهم تحس ان الكي او تحس ان انت بتلعب مورتال كومبات مثلا ولا حاجه. هاجم ده يا ريس. لحظه هو انت من الزعيم؟ اه ده من الزعيم.
That was really something.
ايه الريدرود ان شاء الله. The last card in your hand, Photon Beam, cost 3 heroism to use, but you have 2 heroism available to try using redraw on it. يعني ايه redraw ده ان شاء الله؟ ار يعني بس باخد واحدة تانية. اوكي. ده ديليت. يا ست.
Fair enough.
خلاص كده خلص الدور.
We're losing ground!
ماشي مش مشكلة. أكيد هيكون
We'll
في
have to deal
إمدادات.
with a few more, I'm afraid. Let's proceed then.
وأنا ممكن أحرك الأبطال بتوعي. Use move to reposition a hero. ماشي ازاي؟ You have one free move. The current selected hero execute the move. يبقى أنا كل واحد ليه حركة ببلاش. ماشي. تعالى أنت يا ريس. ماشي. مين دول دوار؟
Getting it done any way we know how.
يا معلم. يقول لك up to 5 cards will be drawn to fill your hand. 5 كروت. كل مش هما كانوا 3. في حاجات ممكن منهم اشيلها واحط واحد بدلها. بس
Oh, but Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
هاجم الرئيس ده.
This should be good.
ده
Impressive.
دكتور سترينج تعالى هنا. فهمت. هو اصلا ما ينفعش غير حركة واحد بس.
The will of the old gods.
بلعب بلياردو انا.
Fair enough.
الاخت الفاضلة تعالي هنا. خلص عليه.
Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal.
Position compromised.
مش حد بيهيل. بالتأكيد امدادات هتيجي بقى بالتأكيد يعني.
Still not gonna be enough.
ماشي.
These guys just keep showing up.
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, we must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
My heroism يقول لك damage each enemy in the line. اوكي. وفين اصلا الراجل فين بتاعنا؟ يا لهوي كل دول. العبها ازاي دي بقى؟ اضرب ده يا ريس. لا مش هينفع. مش هينفع. نتحرك احنا هنا. ماشي.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
جاب اللي وراك ده.
Let's
زي الفل.
Nice move.
النيو بلان ده بقى double your current tourism. ماشي.
Let's do it. Precisely what I needed.
ده كان سهم اجنبي. ما اعرفش يعمل ايه ده. معلم. اوكي. اطلع كروت يعني. اخد كارتين. وانا كده كده مش معايا كارد اصلا العبه. ده للاسف الشديد انا هاخد على دماغي دلوقتي جامد. اوه انا معايا لسه الدفاع ديفنس كويس لسه ساعتها. ماشي. طب كويس. من ضربات ماشي. reinforcements.
I hope you're ready for this.
We're three of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I've punched through Skrull star cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game, and I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
بالتأكيد ليلث. تعالي هنا انت. الله عليك. بعد كده بقى نستخدم الايه الفوتون بيم 10. يا لهوي. اللي يموت. الله عليك حبيب والديك.
Interesting tactic.
بس اخدنا 3 بس كويس الحمد لله. التاني ممكن يتضرب. 2 يتضربوا. ماشي اضرب ده يا ريس. مش شفا.
Love the effort.
وكمان بايه؟ شفا يا ريس.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
حلو جدا. خلصنا عليهم الحمد لله.
wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
ليه لسه في بعضهم ولا ايه؟ مع كليب.
Gozer?
Lilith, mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep, challenging the sorcerer supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Ow! Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti.
الحمد لله. كنا
Well
هنحط
done,
علينا
Miss
ده.
Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa! I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to
هو بقى
us.
نعمل ايه؟
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
وايه اللي هناك هي خايفه منه؟ دي وند ماكسيموف يعني سكارلت ويتش. ماشي خليه لود. بيلود يطول شويه. معلش معلش يا جماعه. الحمد لله وصلنا اهو.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
اوه ماجيك.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
ماجيك صح؟
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
مين يا جماعه؟ ماشي ده بليد
What
ماجيك.
the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
كيرتيكر. مين الكيرتيكر؟ انا ما اعرفوش بصراحه، ما اعرفوش. يعني انا مش ضليع في كل امير مارفل.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
بجد؟
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
شات يا حبيبي.
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
هانتر ومين الهانتر؟
Wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
اوه
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
واضح ان ده بقى شخصيه مش موجوده في مارفل. احنا بقى اللي هنعملها. يا راجل او بنت مش فارقه يعني. خلينا نلعب ببنت ان هي اصلا هي اللي موجوده في البوستر يعني. ماشي. سكين تون هاي كولر اخضر. دي اخضر فيه. ممكن الفها الفها الشعر بوني تيل. لا يعني غير مناسب في الشعر خالص. بلاش ده برضه. بيكسي سيزر ده شعر رجاله غالبا يا جماعه. عملوا لي الاتنين ويند سبت بجد والله. مش عارف دي فكرني بفول اوت. حد لعب فول اوت 4 برضو تلاقي انه هو عامل بوني تيل احسن حد فيهم. الهير عندي براون بلاك ماشي. ايس كولر اوبر ماشي. فيش هير طبعا نون لان هي بنت كونفيرم. مين الولية دي؟
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night,
صحي النوم.
hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The caller! Wait!
Wait, hold on a minute.
Wait! Ah!
مين الولية دي؟ مين يا
Mother. So, that's a good thing, right?
ما اعرفش بصراحة.
Sarah. Where is she?
سارة مين؟
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
لا ظريف يلا.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
خليك نايس بليد لو سمحت.
Always am.
جدا مع الفامبايرز لا. بارت 1 ده في كذا بارت. The Awakening الصحوة. أخيرا صحيت يا وليه. الحمد لله صحي النوم. صباح الخير أو مساء الخير بقى شكلها ضلمة.
So cold. But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
لا صح صباح الخير. دي هي اللي كده الضلمة جوه. المهم الدرع اللي لابسه تحس انه دروع من من العصور الوسطى.
I know this place. In my dreams it was always empty. But now I sense.
ايوه ناس كتير حواليك.
I am not alone.
Blade.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance.
الله عليك يا بليد.
Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer. I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes. I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A dampier? Daywalkers were a myth even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
صباح الفل. اوه ده كمان ممكن انا ممكن اختار الاوبشن. You seem to know.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith,
ايه ده هي دي بنت ليلith؟
last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Oh.
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
لحظة وانا بتحرك بجد. تخيل انا بتحرك في اللعبة دي. يعني انا غالبا هيكون عندي بيزا بقى قاعدة غالبا واقعد اتكلم مع الناس وكده. انا حبيت اللعبة دي بجد. احب الالعاب اللي فيها قصص يعني. ده التركيز بتاعي اصلا في حياتي طول عمرها حياتي طول عمرها دي. يعني انا معظم الالعاب اللي بلعبها فيها قصص. اوبا يا معلم التيم وصل.
Did I miss something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
I definitely helped, but no, that's the one thing I can't do.
You were never able to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
Maybe the hunter wasn't all dead.
Some part of them had to be alive, otherwise my spell wouldn't have done anything. Which makes sense, I guess.
حسب انا فاكره ان نيكو من رودي المفترض ان هي عندها.
Sounds like a reach to me.
لا انا فاكره يعني.
Coming from a vampire who loves to sunbathe at the pool.
Half vampire.
Half dead hunter.
Either way, wouldn't count on that working again.
Yes, we know.
Just trying to help.
How? By keeping an eye on things out here while the big wigs decide the fate of the world inside?
Someone has to babysit the kiddie table.
Babysitting or not, you realize they still have you out here with kitties, right?
Oof, ouch.
طيب فضلنا اكلم مين؟ اكلم نيكو؟
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm
the witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you?
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then.
The Abbey is still, well, you know,
دي القاعدة غالبا
the
بتاعتنا.
Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and
بجد والله.
whatever the hell the forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy.
القاعدة بتاعتنا يا جماعة.
Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of,
أيوة.
we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
دول كمان ايه؟ سيلكت ميشن. هو في ميشن اصلا هنا؟ ممكن اكلم كل واحد فيهم؟
Taking a big risk with your chosen one.
You act as if I'm thrilled with the situation.
ماشي زي الفل.
Out there.
Easy for you to say.
كلم اخت نيكو. نيكو دي اللي انا فاكره ان هي كان هي اصلا ساحره وهي ما بتعرفش تعمل نفس السبيل كل مره يعني.
So that was Lilith, huh? She has a real 90s album cover vibe.
1690s maybe. Hard to believe she's the hunter's mother.
Resemblance dwindles when one is twisted by Chthon's power.
Oh, Chthon.
Whose power?
Chthon.
Chthon. The Elder God.
Is Chthon the Elder God of metal bands?
No.
Tony, read your briefings.
Relax, I'm just spinning him up.
You think now's really the time for that? I nearly broke my hand on Lilith's face. She didn't even flinch.
Oh.
The more dangerous the foe, the funnier I get.
That's debatable.
You following me, Doc? Maybe you should go introduce yourself to the young'uns.
I'm sure they know of the Sorcerer Supreme, and I wasn't following you.
How long have you two been sharing a room now? A day?
Oh, I don't know. What do you say, Doc? 6, 7 hours?
6 hours, 43 minutes, 8 seconds.
ما شاء الله عليك تكسب.
Wow. And you're already bouncing off each other like an old married couple.
Careful now, you're gonna make his cape jealous.
It's a cloak, not a cape, and it definitely wouldn't be jealous of you.
I'm calling it now. You two are gonna be best friends before this thing is over.
You should probably go talk to Caretaker. I think she's already got plans for your first mission.
أنا راح أكلمها بس عايز أكلمكم الأول.
I mean, technically you were here first, but don't expect any special treatment. Caretaker will have you mopping the floors and hauling trash whether you're 2 or 200. Caretaker's home for wayward sorcerers, scientists, and slayers. Sounds like something Doctor Strange would come up with.
Did someone give you a cup of coffee at least? I know I'm useless in the morning without a little boost. We could probably have one of these witches or warlocks magic you over a barista. No signs of muscle atrophy. You seem pretty healthy for a reanimated corpse. You sure you're not a time-traveling robot?
I give it about 5 minutes before Tony starts in with his ye-old joke material. Sorry, Hunter. Never should have taken him to medieval times. It's almost impossible to imagine the horror, the atrocities committed on these grounds all those years ago. Then again, we are less than 20 miles from Fenway Park.
Please, watch yourself.
Oh, sorry.
I imagine Caretaker will have a hard time putting you at risk so soon after your awakening, but I doubt Lilith will leave her much of a choice. Unfortunately, time is of the essence. Otherwise, I'd gladly offer to walk you through some of the more pivotal events that have changed the world since you last saw it.
So, crazy day, huh?
Indeed.
Crazy indeed.
Lots of new blood around here. Some seriously powerful headliners.
Powerful, yes. But how powerful, we will see.
Big personalities, too.
I think you mean big egos. But none of that matters unless they can help us get to Wanda. At least they don't have me stationed in some musty old dungeon like Strange and Stark. I too was recruited as a child into a calling of power and violence. So far, it has worked out well for
طبعا
me.
يعني اعتقد الناس اللي
Let
اتفرجوا
me
على اللعبه
guess.
ليهم علم
Blade gave you his
بالمارفل،
welcome
بس
speech
هي
on the
ماجيك
way in.
اصلا
You should have heard mine.
هي
Still have it somewhere on my phone, I
اتخطفت
think.
وراحت الى عالم اخر، والعالم الاخر ده العالم الاخر ده يا ريس المفترض كان في واحد برضه علم سحر وكده يعني. المهم روبي ريس انتوا عارفينه طبعا.
I wonder if you ever ran into any of my predecessors back in the day.
ايه الديد رايدر ولا الديث رايدر معرفش اسمه ايه. ماشي المهم لحظة بس دلوقتي بس محتاج اعمل حاجة وارجع تاني على طول. تمام وبعد كده بتيجي بقى ايه يا معلم نشوف الخطة اللي بيتكلموا عليها.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older.
طب صحيح ليه؟ سؤال مهم. فرسان الدائرة المستطيلة.
How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda!
The dark force pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
ده اللي هيبقى المجموعة دي مش حد تاني زي ماشي نروح ننقذ الأخت الفاضلة واندا ماكسيموس.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
تمام بالتأكيد. موجود عندي 3 ليفلز. الكاركتر بتاعي معايا دكتور سترينج ومعايا بليد وهناخد حاجة اسمها جاما كوير معرفش ده ايه ده بس هنعرف بعدين. يا معلم هو ايه 3 بس في المهمة الواحدة ولا ايه؟ مفيهاش زيادة؟ كومبو كاردز مفيش؟ ماشي كونتينيو ريس.
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Unless Bruce is right about gamma interference. If such a thing could even exist. The wards have been activated before, and I've never experienced such a reaction.
في مصيبة طبعا بالتأكيد.
Or perhaps I have simply erased that timeline so as not to affect my own destiny. I am quite efficient with my future and past selves in that regard.
Prince.
Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
Darkhold.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
بالتأكيد لازم نروح بسرعة. طب بالتأكيد نروح نساعد.
Your sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed. The Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share of trouble over the years. Blaze storms, a few short-tempered celestials, that issue with the Zoning Commission. But this time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with
طيب نتوكل على الله نروح ننقذها.
I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
days.
We should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your... Wanda can maintain the wards, I'm certain of that. But perhaps we shouldn't linger?
ماشي. مين اللي مستنيه هناك بقى؟ Blade,
about time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting Dread Maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Magic is
Your magic is not ours.
Magic عندها قوة اسمها
The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
شو يا باشا؟ شو يا معلمة؟ يا معلم. قوية يا معلمة، قوية.
Any more questions?
أنا ما عنديش أسئلة الصراحة، يلا بينا ننط.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe?
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
Oh, مين دي بقى؟
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor. So we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
تمام زي الفل.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
It was just a simple miscommunication.
Ocean Avenue. I said Ocean Avenue, Magic.
يلا بينا يا رجاله. مش عارف اللعبه عجباني بصراحه. يعني اعتقد اللعبه دي بقالها فتره اصلا، سنه سنتين مش عارف، بس اول مره العبها. معلش يا جماعه اللودنج بقى سامحونا. فجأة سبحان الله هيفتح البورتال وينزلوا. لا المهم الناس اتحركوا عادي وكأن مفيش حاجة عادي، يعني واحد معاه سيفين، واحدة معاه سيفين، واحد معاه سيف يعني.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
حيدر يا معلم مسلم.
Arm Alpha in position.
ده البوست بتاعهم.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
حاسس مرحب بيا فعلا. تمام.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
اوه احنا ممكن نهيل ده كويس. تمام احنا عندنا هنا عاديين صح؟ بيقول لك attacks with the key quick will refund the card play when use KO. quick use quick cards on minions for guaranteed KO and refund. يا سلام، يعني انت لو هدمت المينيون اللي هو العادي، في ناس معديين، في ناس هم رتم، وانت خلصت عليه بكارت يكون كويك بيرجع لك فرصتك تاني. شيء كويس. خلص يا باشا. حلو جدا. all damage dealing heroes abilities critical deal increase damage. هو ايه؟ $14. يا لهوي يا لهوتي. مش عايز طيب اوكي. ايه ايش تتحركي هنا؟ ممكن يتحرك اكتر من مرة. ماشي. توك باك. مش مشكلة. ريفند.
Weak, even for Hydra.
مش ريفند. نزقه فين ده؟ يا معلم. ماشي مش مشكلة. دلوقتي عندي بقى 2 معلمين. يا سلام الكهرباء يا ريس. استند كويس. تمام مش هاجم المره اللي جايه، شيء كويس يجيب لي. عندي لسه. انت يا باشا هاجم الريس ده. جامد التشين اتاك، ممكن هاجم اتنين مع بعض في نفس الوقت، مكنتش اعرف. كنسل كنسل. ماشي كونفيرم.
Watch closely. The light shines on the most dutiful.
زي الفل. انتهينا من ده.
Never surrender. Payback's gonna be fun.
We haven't quite broken their spirit yet.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
بالتأكيد.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
طيب احنا الراجل ده هنستخدم ضربته عشان خاطر نهاجم اتنين مع بعض في نفس الوقت. معلم. الله عليك يا ريس.
And I thought man thing was ugly.
طيب نيجي بقى عند البنت اللي هنا دي، نوك باك. في نوك الكهرباء خلصت. طيب نهاجم الراجل الشخص ده.
Your loyalty to the mother of demons will be your undoing.
ماشي دلوقتي انا عندي 2 هيل. خلص بقى الراجل ده كده لو ينفع. خلاص. ليفل اب يا معلم.
How invigorating.
زي 6-2 اوفنس زي الفل. انا سعيد جدا عندي كارد ريبليس كان ب4. ينفع اعمل هيلينج لحد؟ تخيل ممكن اعمل هيلينج لحد. مش يا معلم.
I don't appreciate that.
زي الفل.
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate and I won't be doing that again.
هيلو.
Greatly appreciated.
نوك باك وكويك. تمام. ارزع ولا 5 بس.
I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning.
تعالى يا ريس زق. ينفع الزق ده؟ تعالى هنا كده. زق الراجل ده كده. ايوه. وانا مش مفترض ده ينفع يتحرك. ماشي ماشي. الراجل ده خلص عليه. يا معلم ستيك فامباير هو اصله. في كهرباء هناك الناحيه التانيه ما خدتش بالي منها. يا معلم لا القدره دي ولا ايه؟
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter, not Lilin.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the mother pumps through our veins. The mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
خلصنا عليه.
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
ان شاء الله ده.
Oh, God. Exactly.
هنعمل ايه بقى في القصة دي؟
Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Or not.
We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are large.
فينوم. نهار ابيض. ماشي. ماشي بيقول لك مش
Well,
هتعرف
we
بين.
escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
هجم على الطب يا باشا. زي الفل.
That's the spirit.
نعمل ايه بقى؟ ناخد السكيل ده. لا السكيل ده سكيل يعني محتاج لازم اعمل مع التك.
Yourselves.
ما وصلش.
We will heal faster than you.
ماشي استخدم ده دلوقتي عشان المرة اللي جاية نعمل.
Should get the blood pumping.
اوكي.
You are puny.
ربنا يستر الوقت اللي جاي.
Squirming only brings us closer.
Managed to get myself caught.
يا لهوي. فين التاكس؟ اوه الهيلث زاد ولا قل؟ انا مش فاهم حاجة.
This house belongs to Mother now. As you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails. Then slowly savor your delicious brains.
Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Thankfully, no.
طيب احنا هناخد كويك سترايك لان التكويك خلص لنا على واحد من دول. ماشي ليفل اب
Feeling
كويس.
strong today.
نعمل ايه بقى؟ المشكلة ان انا مش عارف اعمل ايه الصراحة. طيب تعالي انت، تعالي هنا. في لوك باك ده كويك. اوكي ممكن نهاجم ده، نهاجم ده، مش عارف. نهاجم ده الأول.
You were too weak for this fight.
ماشي زي الفل. الوايب ده أنا مش فوس والموت باك مش هعرف أعمله مع البيلر، فأنا محتاج إن أنا help before this action بالنسبة للتارجت. ماشي ليه؟ زق هناك مش هينفع، زق هناك برضه مش هينفع. ممكن الموف ابعته هنا.
Stop stalling.
ماشي كويس، طلعناه. بس معايا 3. ايه اللي موجود عندي هنا؟
This should aid me in my fight.
اوكي ممتاز.
Let me
I haven't felt this good in years.
حلو جدا، زودنا. ناخد ده. نهاجم على 11 بس. لو انا هاجمته مرة تانية يعني مشكلة. طيب انا وصل بقى.
Mother tells us to hurry.
What are you made of? Think I swallowed a little. Gross.
Moving into position.
واحد كور ماشي.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
ماشي بنت. وده هنا معهاش هيلينج للاسف، مش عارف اعمل هيلينج دلوقتي.
Don't tire yourself out now.
يلا زي الفل.
Your mother abandons you.
مش عارف نعمل بيها حاجة تانية خلاص. هنا معايا دلوقتي 4. زي الفل. مش هينفع تتحركي. ممكن مش هتتحرك، لا. نقول التارجت. اوكي لازم نزقه او نعمل حاجة. كل حاجتي اللي موجودة معايا هنا لايف ستيل كويس.
Blade. I know it isn't easy for you.
Looks like sauce. يعني
Time. We will make you pay for that.
حلو جدا. معايا واحد كمان لسه.
Here it comes.
بليدنج كمان ممتاز.
Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
الحقيقة المعركة مش سهلة خالص. المهم ان احنا بس نخسر. انا بقى لسه عندي بليدنج. طيب.
Soon we eat.
لا ان شاء الله لا. تاني.
It seems I'm indisposed at the moment.
الحمد لله مفيش اكتر من كده. ممتاز في بليدنج.
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
بجد والله.
Feel my call.
طيب ما عرفت نعمل ايه. انا مش عارف بيها حاجه اصلا يعني للاسف الشديد. اللايف ستيل بتاعنا ممتاز.
You do not have to show off from me, Blade.
حلو جدا قرب نخلص عليه.
That hurts.
ماشي بليدنج.
We will peel back your flesh.
ان شاء الله لا ان شاء الله لا. يا ست لا 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 لا.
Suppose we should not underestimate this thing.
يا لهوي. تاني reinforcements on approach. ماشي.
You should not have come here, little hunter. Your friends cannot help you. Mother may have claim on your soul, but your brains shall be ours.
Will like enemy area attacks will go off to the end of the turn. Use mover an ability to move any nearby heroes. انا ما اعرفش هو يعمل ايه بس واضح ان الباشا ده هيعمل هجمه دلوقتي عنتريه. طيب انا عندي هنا ماشي ماشي.
Sleep.
احنا خلاص هزمناه والله ممتاز. الحمد لله.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy.
Other man.
Hey, big guy! I was in the neighborhood, you know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
ده تاني. بس انا مشكلتي دلوقتي واندا حصل معاها ايه؟ بجد والله. ده ايه ده؟ ده الكوميك اللي جاي يعني شكله عامل كده؟ ماشي اوكي كونتينيو. طب واندا اخبارها ايه؟ The hunter's balance can be affected depending on how light or dark abilities they play in combat. Yeah. معلش يا جماعة نعتذر على اللودينج أو عن اللودينج. اوكي ده انتهت عليكم، ما عرفتش نوصل لواندا.
Congratulations. New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Than the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
اوكي.
Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard.
ماشي. ماب. نكلم الراجل شو الأخ ايرون مان.
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
No kidding. Caretaker would have been pissed if Venom had actually eaten a hunter.
Yes, one disaster averted. But we still need to figure out how to get Wanda and the Sanctum back.
هذه مشكلة. المشكلة إن الأخت.
An impressive first outing, just as I had expected. You're going to do great things, Hunter.
إن شاء الله.
Not the outcome I envisioned for our first mission together, but you know what they say. Any mystical battle you can teleport away from.
صح.
You did okay out there, considering you were technically dead 72 hours ago.
أكيد.
You should probably head inside. Take it easy before we have to go out again.
هنروح بسرعة.
Given my situation, for now I suppose this truly is my home away from home.
Indeed. معك حق. غيرت هدومك يا ريس.
Hunter, you look scathed. Hello. Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Thanks.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
وعايزني هدية على ايه بقى؟
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood. For power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
تمام عندنا دلوقتي الراجل جاب لنا هدية.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark, but if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
اوكي شكرا. Super link. بيقول لك first we make Wanda leave, now we leave her to die, some heroes. ما شاء الله بيردوا على بعض، عندهم وقت يردوا على بعض. Stephen Strange assure you that that's not the case. ماشي. هو بالتأكيد هم عايزين ينقذوا واندا. She was sent to you for protection. I see how that works. Supreme Sorcerer. واضح ان هي واندا كانت معاهم اصلا وبعد كده ودوها عند دكتور سترينج عشان خاطر يلاقيها من ايا كان المشكلة يعني. We both know that's more complicated than Mr. Asputin. I took Wanda as my apprentice for a reason. Have faith and she can handle herself. طبعا بيقول لهم يعني ما تقلقوش ان شاء الله هنعتمد على قوتها ومش عارفين بلا 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 هتبقى كويسة. Strange did everything he could to get Wanda, so did I, and the hunter take a breath, Illyana. We will get her back soon. يعني بليد بيقول لها احنا حاولنا نعمل اللي علينا. Illyana Asputin Wanda should be here with us. Oh, of that I'm in agreement. ماشي. لو بتقول لهم لازم يكون معانا اصلا. Ruby Race. First post. بجد. What do you mean? We had super link for months. I mean the first post that Hunter sees. في الفيسبوك كده تمام او بقى في اسمه ايه ريدت ايا كان في احيانا لما ينزل بوست ناس تكتب فيرست بوست معرفش ليه فهو بيعمل زيهم يعني روبي ريس روبي you can't keep doing this when someone joins Superlink. Yes I can. واضح ان روبي ريس واضح ان هو فكاهي شويه. He means he will throw your spark in the lagoon. He wouldn't do that, right Blade? Right Blade's fine last time. ماشي اوكي. Funny. Okay. Heroes. معانا okay. Settings. Inspect the journal page. Close it and painting. Edit painting. Close it. Journal. صح؟ مش هنا journal. ماشي. لحظة.
We were all so happy then.
ومين دول أصلا؟ أجاثا and سارة with the hound. ماشي، أجاثا اللي هي الست اللي معانا الكيرتيكر. مين سارة بقى؟ Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters and so here I am. ده الهانترز جورنال 1903. واضح ان سارة اسمها هي الخالة يعني. But every time I dip this pen in ink I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard into my secret spots. هي واضح هي بتحاول تعلمها ازاي تكتب، بس انا مش فاهم اللي بيحصل بالظبط. I left my dolls scattered about before the storm and I'm afraid they are hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't but still feel sad for them. واضح ان هي كان بره في الخارج، هي سابت الدومة. حلوة الدومة دي. ما رجعتهمش البيت، فحصل ان كان في عاصفة فهي حزنانة عليهم. ما علينا، ما اعرفش ايه علاقة بالموضوع اللي احنا فيه.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
ماشي، حاول ان انا اوصل للورق الباقي يعني.
There never was enough room for my armor in this thing.
ممكن نجيب يا راجل. ده رير ورير. انا معايا كام؟ معايا 125. تانك توب وايت. ايه ده؟ ده مين اللي حلو فيهم؟ ده السؤال. شايف حسن احسن. زي الفل. لا احسن كده دلوقتي. ما تخش. انا شايف ايه اللي حوالين رقبتها ده، بس واضح ان ايا كان اللي حوالين رقبتها ده بيسيطر عليها. سليب. نامي يا اختنا، اتفضلي. جنب الكوابيس بالتأكيد.
Can we advance? No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Child!
صح النوم. ده كده جاي من
Charlie!
تشارلي. ده تشارلي؟
I know. I missed you too.
يا جماعة شكله مرعب
Let
يا
her
جماعة.
enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
دي كلبة مش كلب؟
It must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
السلام عليك.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be.
واضح ان في choices، في اختيارات
I'm
نعملها.
sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something.
نروح الفورج يلا.
This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
أجاثا مين؟ دي سارة؟ طب مين أجاثا؟
Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you.
Okay. سوبر لينك يا ريس. اوه بيقول لك سبايدر مان and his amazing friends unleash monsters upon city. Garish Bleecker Street Manor sealed off by authorities. When will the Spider Menace and his pet Ink monster and their trail of destruction through Greenwich Village? Let's not forget about this great surgeon Stephen Strange. Is he in cahoots with the web slinging wrongdoer? Did he hope to turn in this row house into no house? واضح ان هم طبعا في عندنا الجورنان في مارفل يونيفرس اسمه ذا ديلي باجل، ما اعرفش هو حقيقه ده في حقيقه موجود ولا لا يعني في العالم بتاعنا الحقيقي، بس هم بيتكلموا على اللي حصل. طبعا ما يعرفوش طبعا ان سبب المشكله دي كلها احنا، فهم كل ما هو بيتكلموا عليه سبايدر مان لما اخد اسمه ايه فينوم وهربوا الاثنين مع بعض يعني. جارج by the ancient one who won the papers Mephisto. ما اعرفش واضح ان دي نكته بس انا مش فاهمها. figures that are not mentioned the article have we heard from our pajama clad friend. باجاما ده مش عارف. فواضح ان هم بيتكلموا على ستيفن سترينج وسبايدر مان بس. Still nothing but based on the police band radio chatter we intercepted. I would say they are closing in on a little Italy. Doubt they're stopping for a slice. مش فاهم برضه، غالبا دي نكته، غالبا رايحين ياكلوا ايا كان. Everyone knows that all about the linguine and clam sauce there. At least they didn't say جابا جول بيهرجوا. تمام. Indeed I met جابا جول once. ده فعلا. We definitely want one of this right now. Brother man, not that easy. These boys move too damn fast. Keep it. ماشي. غالبا سبايدر مان هيبقى من ضمن الفريق يعني. بيقول لك نيكو مينورو swooping in the last second to save the day, leading away the carnivorous sludge monster to keep NY safe. Just gonna say it, he is the outstanding Spider-Man. Yeah, too many words. Okay, don't let those words or the red and blue pajamas fool you. The red and blue pajamas هو بيتكلم على Spider-Man. Spider-Man is no joke. Whoa, looks like somebody made a friend. يعني روبي ريس بيقول على بليد ان هو عمل صديق من سبايدر مان. more like of an enemy of an enemy. starting to think we could use more of those. يبقى احنا غالبا هيبقى طبعا سبايدر مان زي ما قلت لكم يبقى معانا more like an enemy of an enemy. ماشي. That's all Avengers tolerate your spooky strange teammate attitude I was looking for. I know what's going on for this month's Team Spirit Award. I have to go train. ماشي. هو طبعا كارول دينفرز بتقول يعني ان هو مستحمل وجود اشخاص اخرين في الفريق. نيكو مينورو بتقول لك يعني ان جائزة هذا الشهر تعود او ستذهب الى بليد لان هو مهتم، وطبعا بليد ملوش دعوه بالكلام ده، راح ايه اتدرب. المهم غالبا هنروح الفورج، غالبا هنعمل حاجه هناك، بس ده يبقى ان شاء الله الفيديو القادم. انا بصراحه عجباني اللعبه جدا. ان شاء الله نشوفكم بقى في الحلقه اللي جايه. شير ولايك سبسكرايب ده بيساعد القناه جدا، وجزاكم الله خيرا. السلام عليكم ورحمه الله.